They cut down my trees without permission, so I decided to make their entire backyard disappear. When I got home, all I saw were stumps where my beautiful shade trees had stood for years. 35-foot maples my grandfather had planted. Gone. No knock, no call, just a smug laminated notice taped to one of the stumps, claiming it was done for neighborhood improvement. Turns out, my trees on my property were blocking the sunset view for the fancy new luxury subdivision next door, so they just chopped them down. But that was their biggest mistake. They left deep tire tracks on my land and even forgot an invoice from the tree service. They thought I'd just let it go. They were very wrong. What they didn't realize was that their perfect shared backyard, with its playground and fountain, sat directly on top of my family's private irrigation line, which they'd been using for years thanks to a handshake deal with my dad. That goodwill died along with my trees. I walked over to my pump house and shut everything off. Within days, their lush green retreat turned into a brown, dusty wasteland. The subdivision president came storming over, furious. "You can't just cut off our water," she shouted. I smiled and slid a property survey across the table, showing my ownership. Then I told her I'd already filed a lawsuit for triple the value of my trees. They begged to negotiate. I simply said, "No, my water stays off until the lawsuit's done."